Hi, welcome to Beach and Beyond. I'm Lisa Challenger, Worcester County Tourism Director, and we are here in Ocean Pines today. We're going to be talking to Denise Sawyer on all of the 50th anniversary celebrations that they have planned. We're also going to be heading up to the Ocean City Center for the Arts, talking to Rena Thaler, heading over to Secrets Distillery, talking to Jackie Miller, finding out what they've got going on. And then we're going to be hearing from our good friend and naturalist Jim Rapp, and he is going to be talking kids and birding. So please don't go anywhere.
Ocean City has an exciting new restaurant called Rare and Rye. Rare and Rye is a casual, fine dining restaurant that specializes in farm-to-table cuisine. We open every day at noon for lunch, except Sundays when we open up at 10 a.m. for a spectacular Sunday brunch. We have happy hour from 3 to 6 p.m. every day. Come see why Metropolitan Magazine voted us Best New Restaurant of the Year. Rare and Rye is located on 33rd Street, right next door to the La Quinta Hotel. Call and make your reservations today.
New name, new games. So many new ways to win now at Ocean Downs Casino. Play live table games like blackjack, roulette, and craps. Hit on 100 additional slots, plus thrill to the excitement of lots more new theme slot games. The new Ocean Downs Casino, where the fun shines. Please play responsibly. For help, visit mdgamblinghelp.org or call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Hi, welcome back. We are here today at the Ocean Pines Golf Club with Denise Sawyer, who is the Marketing and Public Relations Director for Ocean Pines. And this is a pretty big year for you.
It's a big, big year. It's a year of celebration. We're celebrating the big 50.
50 years.
Yeah, and it looks
of
good
Ocean
on
Pines.
us. We've been here since 1968.
Wow. So we're standing here at the golf club, and you want to start here with a little tiny history of...
Of course. So this amenity dates back to June 5th of 1972. A lot of legacy, a lot of great golfers have traveled this pathway to try out the links and try out the greens, and now we are here today. It's an 18-hole championship.
Open to the public.
Oh yeah, completely
it's not a private
open
club.
To the public. Most of our amenities, I want to say,
yeah.
You know, all of our amenities to some extent are open to the public, and we're doing well today.
Awesome. So what kind of activities, give us some highlights of what we can expect for the 50th anniversary celebration.
We are always open to the public, and we're open to having a big celebration throughout the year, just not on the actual anniversary day, but we're offering a lot of community events starting with our Community Fun Day. It's a day of carnival games, paintballing, food, exhibits.
And this is when?
June 2nd.
Okay.
And it starts at 10 a.m.
Okay.
All right. And we have the parade as well that's going to, you know, kick off right there on the Ocean Parkway. So if you're looking to get involved, yeah, it's a great way to incorporate that Ocean Pines pride and to show off our community by using those who live here and work here.
Okay. What other types of things are there for folks to come out and I guess lots of the same things that you always have, like your super terrific farmers market.
Oh, yeah. Now, that farmers market, it happens every Saturday, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. But I'm really excited to announce that we've added a Wednesday market. So it's double the fun, double the pleasure.
Okay. Yeah. And the Wednesday market is in the same location?
Same location, Whitehorse Park, adjacent to our police department. Easy to find. It's in the heart of the community, and it's from 3 to 7 p.m.
Well, we can say that's part of the 50th anniversary specials.
We can. We're evolving. We're never really staying stagnant. We're just progressing.
I love it. And you have a lot of sort of cosmetics and fixing up that you're doing around here with all kinds of little renovations and getting ready for the big year.
We are sprucing up the way Ocean Pines looks. Yeah. I think it's the most premier community in Worcester County. It's the largest community in Worcester County.
It's hard to believe that it's been 50 years.
I know.
It's
Time
really
flies by when you're having fun, and that's what we do. We have tons of fun here, and we welcome the public. If you're here for the day, the week, or even a lifetime, we're one of the top 25 places to retire, and that's according to Forbes magazine, not according to Denise Sawyer.
So, this gal's great. Can you tell she's been on TV before? So tell us a little bit about how people can go, where they can go on a website, where they can find out more information, maybe how they can volunteer or just participate in some of these events.
We would love to have volunteers step up. You can reach out to us by visiting our website at oceanpines.org.
Easy.
Easy enough. Or you can call us at 410-641-7717.
And get the full lineup of all of the events taking place this year for Ocean Pines' 50th anniversary. Denise, that was great. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for having us.
Yay.
And come back for the celebration.
We're going to come back for the party. Hi, I'm Lisa Challenger, and we are in Snow Hill today with no stranger to anybody, I'm sure, Michael Day. Michael's the Economic Development Coordinator for the town of Snow Hill. And we thought we'd come down to Snow Hill because we all know he's done such great things in Berlin, and now he's taking that same great formula into Snow Hill. And if you haven't made a trip recently to Snow Hill, you're really going to want to do this after watching this segment. Michael, thank you for joining us.
Who were you just talking about? Thank you.
So we're going to start right here on the beautiful Pocomoke River, and we're standing right next to the Pocomoke River Canoe Company. And
canoes, kayaks, outboard motors, bicycles for rent,
stand-up paddleboards.
Stand-up paddleboards, the whole 9 yards. Beautiful river out here. No mosquitoes on the Pocomoke River, so it's great for all your water activities.
And he's not just saying that. There really aren't mosquitoes on the Pocomoke River.
Yeah.
It is just an absolutely beautiful river, and you can't believe how much of a wilderness experience it is when you come down here on the river. So we're going to also take a little tour of the town here in a minute, and you've got some great new businesses that have opened up that folks may not know about.
Well, we just left the candy store, the Old Town Candy Shop. Paul Volker's
the Green Pearl.
Green Pearl.
The Green Pearl Art Gallery.
The
Bishop
Stock Art Gallery. The Harvest Moon for dinner and lunch. Blue Dog Cafe is there Friday and Saturday nights.
So there's another new store, Retag, Upscale Resale. Okay, that works. Yep. The Sassy Girl, which is a staple here in town.
Yeah, it's been here for a while.
Great
we
store.
Went into the Corner Shop, which is a great herbs.
It's the only place I buy oil and vinegar.
Oil, vinegar, barbecue rubs, all kinds of great things. So
recently, the Daily Brew Coffee Shop opened, and they have breakfast and lunch.
Breakfast, lunch,
great coffee shop.
Great.
And
there's also a brand new rental room upstairs that you can rent for meetings or functions.
And is there free Wi-Fi downtown?
Yes.
Okay, so you can hang out in the coffee shop.
And you don't have to have a password. Just plug into Snow Hill Public.
So we're in Toy Town, which is just an amazing store.
Amazing store.
You had said that this is probably the only store of its kind on the whole East Coast.
Could be.
I believe it.
Yeah, could be.
I absolutely believe it. The selection and the quantity of things he has in here. You know, we're standing under a real airplane.
They could fly.
How many stores have that?
Have that airplane in there, yeah.
Tell us about the shops on Washington.
There's a few shops on Washington Street.
The quilt shop has
Serenity lessons, quilting machine, fabrics, and mirror salon, a brand new salon which is really doing well over there. So there's shops across the street, and there's plenty to do here.
Yeah,
when you come, plenty to do.
Absolutely.
You could spend a couple hours in this store alone.
Yeah.
So
I should say, in addition to the museums and the historic self-guided walking tour, there's plenty to do.
Plenty to do.
Yep. Give us a website so people that want to know more information might be able to go to find.
The best one would be snowhillmd.com.
Okay.
That would be the easiest one.
It's got all the events on there, and well, this has been a real treat, and this store in particular is just so fascinating. Michael Day, thank you.
It's been fun.
Yeah, it has been fun. From Ocean Pines, we're heading up to 94th Street to the Ocean City Center for the Arts to see what Rena's got in store for us there.
Hi, I'm Sandy Gillis, owner of the OC Foodie Tour, and I'm here today at the OC Center for the Arts with Executive Director Rena Thaler. And Rena is going to tell us today what's going on Art Matters. Rena, let us know.
Thanks, Sandy. Great to see you. And this segment is sponsored by the OC Foodie Tour, A Taste of Ocean City. A portion of every tour goes to support the Ocean City Center for the Arts and the Art League of Ocean City. So join us for this little tour.
So Rena, tell us what's going on in the gallery this month.
So Sandy, this month the entire Center for the Arts is dedicated to the 5 senses. Our group show in the Galleria is called Come to the Senses, and it features the work of 45 different artists. In the main gallery, Deborah Howard is our Artist of the Month, and her show Fragrance is 23 paintings based on smell. So here we have the essential oils that each painting is based on. And this show is an interactive show, so each person that partakes in it, it will be a little different for. And this is wintergreen. You can come up and you can give it a little whiff. And
nice.
So for you, that will evoke a different scent, a different memory than it will for other people that are enjoying the show. And then that is paired with this painting, which was inspired by wintergreen. So it's kind of neat to see the paintings and how they're inspired.
Nice, very nice.
And Deborah will be here doing a free artist talk about scent and fragrance, as well as a workshop where people can create their own fragrance paintings. So check our calendar for more on that this month.
So Rena, tell us a little bit about what's going on in Studio E this month.
So every month, this studio, we call it Studio E, we have a guest artist that comes in and does an artist in residency. For the month of May, our artist in residence is John Impieri, and John is a screen painter in the Baltimore tradition. John has been busy this past few months going to the schools and working with local kids to design screens that will be put on the tennis courts right here on 94th Street next to the Art Center as part of a public art project. And we're offering the public an opportunity this month to come in and paint these screens that will go out on display for the summer and for summers to come right here on 94th Street. So
Nice. These are absolutely beautiful, Rena.
I love it. And the nice part about it is that you see the design on the front, but from the back, you don't notice it. So the sun comes through, and it'll be a great piece of art hanging up here in Ocean City, and great that the community gets to make it together. So I hope everybody comes and joins us right here at the Ocean City Center for the Arts on 94th Street this month. So Sandy, thanks for joining us here this month at the Ocean City Center for the Arts, the home of the Art League of Ocean City here on 94th Street. We appreciate you and the OC Foodie Tour being here with us.
Thank you, Rena. It was my pleasure. I enjoyed it very much. So if you're a member of the Art League, you will receive $10 off the OC Foodie Tour by using the code OCART. This portion of Art Matters was brought to you by the OC Foodie Tour, an informative culinary journey through Ocean City's impressive local restaurant and bar scene. A taste of Ocean City. Get ready to sip, sample, and savor the flavors of the shore by booking your tour online at the next OC Foodie Tour.
Thanks, Rena. Next, we're heading down to see Jackie at Secrets Distillery, and we're going to take a little tour.
Hey guys, welcome to Secrets Distilling Company, the first distillery built in Ocean City since 1933. The Secret Spirits line is made up of 14 liquors. I want to learn about how those are made today.
Hi, I'm Cody Miller, head distiller here at Secrets Distilling Company, and today we're going to walk through and I'm going to show you the process of how we make our spirits. All right guys, today we are making vodka. The first step in our vodka production is to start with a raw ingredient. We use corn. We make a gluten-free vodka here at Secrets. All of our flavor vodkas are gluten-free as well as our gin. What we'll do first, we'll take our corn and we're going to mill it into a flour. Then we'll add it to this vessel here, which is our mash mixer. We are going to cook it at a certain temperature in order for all the starches to convert to sugars. After we reach that desired sugar level, we will then ship it over to one of our fermentation vessels, and that's where we'll add our yeast and our yeast nutrients. And we'll have about a 7-day fermentation period. At the end of fermentation, we will then have about a 10% wash. And what we're going to do then is take it and put it into our still, and then we're going to do a stripping run. What we're doing with the stripping run, we're concentrating all the flavors that were developed during fermentation and the alcohol, and we're leaving the mash behind and gathering all our alcohol. From that point, we will take 4 batches and redistill it, and then we will then at that point do a spirit run on our vodka. We will then make a determination of different heads, hearts and tail cuts that we need to make, discarding the heads and the tails and just getting the heart of the spirit itself. After we are done doing our spirit run, we will then send it up to bottling or over to our maceration tanks to create our flavored vodkas.
All right, well there you have it. If you'd like to learn more about the way we make our spirits here at Secrets Distilling Company, please join us for a tour. They're offered every weekend, are $10 and last approximately 1 hour. You also have 3 tastings of your choice in our Speakeasy tasting room. For more information, visit us online at secretsdistilling.com.
Secrets Distilling Company, Ocean City's first distillery since Prohibition. We invite you to travel back in time to Prohibition era for a behind-the-barrels view of Secrets Distilling Company. Learn the process by which we make our spirits, from grain to bottle. Tours offered every weekend. For scheduling and availability, please visit us online at secretsdistilling.com or call 410-524-BOOZE. That's 410-524-BOOZ. Secrets Distilling Company, the taste worth fighting for.
Secrets, Jamaica, USA, where you go to get away. Fall into the second season at Secrets, where it feels like the tropics all year long. The new menu is here, along with specials you don't want to miss. Happy hour from 4 to 7 and dinner specials from 5 to 10. Then, when the sun goes down, the fun heats up with live music every weekend. Secrets, 49th Street, Enda Bay, Jamaica, USA. Find us and get lost.
Thank you, Jackie. Now we're heading over to talk to Jim Rapp, and he is with the Stephen Decatur Ornithological Club. So this is going to be really exciting.
Wildlife watching, especially birding, is one of the fastest growing sectors of the outdoor recreation industry. Birders of all ages flock to Worcester County to search for species in our parks and protected areas. We spent the afternoon with a homegrown group of young bird watchers to learn more about why they enjoy exploring Maryland's beach and beyond with binoculars. So I'm here this afternoon at Berlin Falls Park, one of our favorite birding destinations in Worcester County, with members of, I'm going to call it the Stephen Decatur Bird Club. Miss Salo, you're the teacher connector.
I'm the teacher advisor of Stephen Decatur Ornithological Society, is what Izzy and Zach has named the club. They started it was definitely their brainchild. They approached me in the fall and asked if I would just be their teacher advisor. In order to be a club, they need a teacher, and they're teaching me everything I know. Like I'm definitely a learner, more than a person that knows about birding, so they know a lot more than I do, so awesome. I'm very appreciative. Well,
I'll kick it to Izzy and Zach. So why did you guys start this club?
So we started the club, like a big reason is because we wanted to learn more, and we figured like we were so interested in just this whole new world that had opened up, like when we realized that there was so many different birds that, you know, migrated and lived around here, so we were just thinking, well, why don't we get other students involved, because we're also learning. So that was the main reason.
Hey, so Izzy, tell me what got you interested in birding?
So during the summer, I work a beach stand, and one of the main things that got me into birding was, for the past years, I thought that all seagulls were the same seagull, until I spent so many days on the beach and I was looking at the different kinds, and I realized, well, there's blackbacks, herring gulls, ring-billed, laughing, and so that's what got me really it was just kind of a wow moment of just all the different kind of shorebirds we have. And so I started to look more into it, and then on my days off I went to Falls Park and different places and just realized that there's this whole new world and there's so much to learn about it. So I think that's what mainly got me interested.
That's a great spark bird story.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you're a beach stand person and you saw a gull. So let me ask the guys, what birds do you enjoy watching here in Worcester County? Let's start with Zach.
My favorite are, especially in our area with all the lakes and bays, waterfowl, specifically ducks and geese are my favorite. One of my favorite birds to watch is the long-tailed duck.
Oh, that's a great one out in the surf. How about you guys?
I think mine is definitely waterfowls, and probably the bufflehead's my favorite type of duck, just because of how funny they look.
they're darn cute.
Yeah,
Birds can be cute too, right?
They are.
Totally cute.
I think my favorite bird is probably the vulture, because everyone underestimates them. Like when you think vulture, you think scary, but really they cleanse the earth. They're they eat the things that are already deceased. So.
Fantastic. So here in Worcester County, we have incredible outdoor resources in our parks and protected areas. So I want to hear more about your favorite birding experiences. Where do you like to go? What are some of the things you've seen out in the wilds of Worcester County?
Well, me and Zach this past fall went on a boating trip with Dave Wilson out to the South Point Spoils, and out there's lots of different islands where tons of different bird species nest, and when you come around there around sunset at dusk, you can see them all flying back in for the night. So
yeah, we saw tons of juvenile pelicans, glossy and white ibises. We saw cattle egrets and some other species of egrets. It was really beautiful to see them all coming into roost for the night.
All right. Kevin, how about you? Any place in Worcester County you really like to go to experience birding?
I think when we went on a trip to the inlet in Ocean City, we saw a whole bunch of ducks. Saw a lot of diving ducks and scoters. I think we saw a harlequin duck too.
That's really cool. And birders come all over the state to the inlet just to get that bird.
Yes.
And we live right here.
Yep. That was great.
Here.
I think it was when I went to Assateague with my uncle, who was a member of the Audubon Society, and we saw a lot of different summer songbirds, like the indigo bunting, so it was just a really cool experience.
That's a beautiful color of blue. You can't invent that outside of the natural world. That color only exists in the bird world. Yeah. We hope that you'll plan to visit here soon, and remember to take a kid birding when
you're traveling Maryland's beach and beyond.
One of the guests came up to me and said, "That was a magical experience. You just created a magical memory." I go into people's houses, I take over their kitchen, and I cook for them Italian style. I pour Italian wines, and then I play a concert afterwards, by the pool or by the fireplace. When we got it all packed up, everything is clean. I said bye to everybody, hugged everybody. I get in my car and actually go, "Yes, that was awesome."
Hi, I'm Lisa Challenger, and we are in Berlin, Maryland today, and I'm with Ivy Wells, who's the Economic Development Director for the town of Berlin, and we're going to be talking about all the things that are made right here in Berlin. We're here at Bleach Butterfly, But you have so much made in Berlin, you actually have a list.
I have such a long list, and I keep adding to it because sometimes I forget that there's so many shops that have things that are made right here in Berlin. And if it's okay with you, I would like to...
I think you're going to be surprised.
Can I read the list?
Just how much.
I can read the list?
Please, yes.
All right, starting with Island Creamery, homemade ice cream on what grounds has house-made chocolates. Uncle John makes his own soap and laundry detergent. Jeffrey Oxer, hand-blown glass. Ness, she makes her own quilts and baby clothes. Burley Oak, of course, craft beer and root beer. Heart of Gold Kids, little baby clothes, very cute. Baked Dessert Cafe makes all of their desserts and everything fresh each day. Tada, Patty hand paints her own wine glasses there. And I'm gonna keep going. Bee's Knees, she makes bath products, lotions, and candles. Yeah. Atlantic Retreat, chemical-free spritzers and lotions and oils. Urban Nectar, so many artists, jewelry, local food. Bungalow Love, there's note cards and Patrick Henry prints and dream catchers and jewelry. Gilbert's Provisions, he is probably fermenting something right now in his shop.
We're gonna go check it out.
Yes, we're definitely gonna go check out Gilbert's Provisions. Berlin Farm Supply, local meat from beer to beef. You have to check that out and see what that means. Painted Gourds by Joanne. CFD Fine Jewelry, and last but definitely not least, the Berlin Printery.
That is an amazing list, and I'm happy to say I think I've been to every one of these places on your list.
I hope so.
So we're going to go and explore and go see some of these things firsthand.
Let's do it.
Let's join us.
Thanks.
So as you can see, there is so much to do and fun things to do and see, and it truly is America's coolest small town. In fact, there's so much to do that we have a few additions.
A few additions: Wooden Octopus, Steel and Glory, and House by Salvage. Please don't forget to visit these wonderful shops here in America's coolest small town.
And don't forget to stop by the Nest and visit Berlin's unofficial mascot. This is Petey. And Petey is very, very customer friendly.
Berlin, we are so pet friendly. Bring your dogs, your cats.
Say bye, Petey.
Bye.
Hi, thanks for joining us today on Beach and Beyond. If you're looking for more great ideas of fun things to do and see, then tune in for another episode of Beach and Beyond.